Summer arrived on Saturday. For many of you, life kicked into that summer gear when school let out. Now it's a new routine. Dr. Travis Stork says make sure breakfast is part of it for you and your kids. The Emmy-nominated co-host of The Doctors joins us now. Good morning, Dr. Stork.
Good morning. How are you, Mary?
Hey, we're fine. Hope you're doing well. Why are you an advocate of breakfast, I guess, from a clinical standpoint?
Well, a lot of people nowadays skip breakfast, and that's exactly what you don't want to do. So if you look at various studies, there are suggestions that people who skip breakfast are more likely to be overweight. There's even some studies that associate skipping breakfast with heart disease and other problems. So committing to breakfast every morning, it shouldn't be viewed as a pain, as something you have to do. It's something you really want to do for your health.
Why is it so important? Are there certain nutrients that make a difference?
Well, I always say it's a great way to start your day because after the overnight fast, your body needs energy, it needs protein, and that's one of the reasons why I partnered with Kellogg's on their cereal milk campaign, because it's tried and true. A bowl of cereal milk, you can get whole grains and protein, and what's great is the whole grains give you complex carbohydrates to energize you for the day ahead, and the protein helps you rebuild any muscle loss you may have had during your sleep overnight. And also the protein, as well as fibers you find in a lot of cereal, it helps you feel full so that an hour or two after breakfast, you're not craving another snack. So altogether, just a really convenient, affordable breakfast. There's really no reason to skip it.
Could you clear up any misconceptions? Because, you know, some people are going to say, well, but the carbs and the whatever. What you're saying is that the benefits certainly outweigh any of that, but are there misconceptions that you want to make sure that we know the facts on?
Well, and that's one of the reasons I'm part of this campaign is, you know, when it comes to things like carbohydrates or grains, there's been a lot of misconceptions out there, and people will categorize foods as this is good or this is bad. And my theory is when it comes to healthy eating, first and foremost, start with a healthy breakfast, but it's all about balance. And what your body wants is a balance of nutrients, good fats, protein, whole grains. And what I love about getting back to breakfast and making it really simple and easy, and getting back to this idea of how cereal and milk can be such a nutritious breakfast, also liven it up. I always say by adding fruit, you're getting extra fiber and nutrients. If you want to put in some shaved nuts, you know, that's one of those things where cereal and milk, or if you want to mix your cereal with some yogurt, there are so many ways to liven it up for it to be not only fun and adventurous for you, but also your kids. And it's easy. So I don't really want people to make excuses for skipping breakfast, because that's really what we don't want.
Yeah, well, and I can't cast stones here. I skip breakfast more often than I should, and my co-host Mike is always on my case because he's a big believer in breakfast. And he's like, Mary, make time, do it. You know, I eat it on the weekends, had cereal over the weekend. So what you're saying, I get. I just, you know, mornings I'm like, I'm busy, I'll just eat at lunch. So is there a website where people like me can sort of plug in, learn more about the benefits of breakfast?
Well, as part of this campaign, people can go to Kellogg's.com. They have a cereal and milk link talking about the importance of breakfast and a great way to get all your nutrients.
And how's your pup doing, Dr. Stork? We're big dog lovers here at the Morning Blend, and I've read about her online.
You know, she is doing so much better. She had a rough go of it a few weeks ago with a bit of a stroke, but my dog is actually doing really well. Thank you for asking.
Oh, glad to hear that. Glad to hear it. Thank you for your time today, Dr. Stork.
Have a great one.
You too. Bye.